find me. And I'm showing you this because for me, this is the equivalent of my cross or my God box or whatever you want to call that. And as you can tell, it's my sacrament is right on top of it. Okay, and this is all temporary right now for me because I'm changing here and there all over the place. But anyway, that's where it's at. And I got my little feather right there. It's been up there, and this is kind of like stay away. This is mine. Do you see? There's no cash register. It's not a commercialized co-op or dispensary, and there's no advertisement of any sort, or anything that would fall in the general accounting principles of it being for profit. As a matter of fact, it's sacrament and religious, and it's in my coffer of spirituality. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works or not. First of all, we're gonna go. Let me get a new one here, new window. Anyway, here's our website, spiritwithavision.org. Type it up right here, and it comes up. Spiritwithavision.org. Okay. Go to law enforcement. Once you're a member and you get our application back, accepted or whatever, go ahead and right click this and print it out and keep it with you at all times. In case law enforcement or any other people, they pull you over or whatever, you show them that. But we're going to have a little bit more how to be more etiquette with your sacraments. Anyway, connect with us. We got Facebook over here, and it takes us right to here. Most of you are members. I think there's 136 of you here. Good. While we're here, everybody can be a member of this. Underage, overage, what have you. But if you are going to engage in the co-op, then you have to go through the process of being a member, and that includes the transition from state to federalism. Anyway, as you can tell, nobody's in here. Okay, here's where the growers, gatherers, everybody will be going back and forth, and not only sacraments, but also food, organic spiritual food that we'll be using for the spirit plate. So therefore, people that have organic milk, tomatoes, beef that hasn't gone through or been processed with all kinds of chemicals and, hormones and all that, that's what we are looking for. And yeah, we'll be free from so much of the state stuff. Now, we're not going to do business here. This is all the beef, milk, all the organic stuff is only for the members that are engaging in this religion and spirituality. So anyway, this is La Yerbaria de Swav. Okay. And anyway, down the road, it can be La Yerbaria de Swav in Susanville, or La Yerbaria de Swav in New York City, La Yerbaria de Swav in Badger City right here. So anyway, now let's go back. Go back again. Twitter, I believe we have one. Yeah, Spirit with a Vision. Okay. Going back, we got Google, Spirit with a Vision. Yep, we have it. Okay, let me go back to here, to the original one. And keep in mind right here, contact us, call or text us. This is a Google number here, 409-420-4325. or how 420 heal, and just add the as how 420 heals. So anyway, been giving this a lot of thought, and this is where we're at now. Really quick, let's see, let me go here to Google. Years ago, let's go California Corporation. Look up. Okay, let's see if it takes us where. Okay, there. Forms. Where is it at? Business search. United Medical Marijuana. United Medical Marijuana Patients Incorporated. There. Let's see how this is standing. Oh, let's go here. Forgot to do that. And here it is. It's suspended. Nobody wanted to engage in it. I brought this to people and basically scared, or they didn't see where the profit was going to be at. There were a couple people that wanted to profit, and no, that's not. That's not me. They were profit orientated, and that's where it's at. So any of you legal beagles out there want to assist and bring this up, date file 6/18/2010. And here it is. You see, here's that entity I'm telling you about, that commercial citizen, always in full caps. Anyway, let me get this out of the way. Let's go there. Once you have all your questions down, and you've read all the laws and the declaration, and one of the ending paragraphs is that yes, I am who I am. I have viewed all of the videos. I've read the laws. I have no questions, or I have questions, and I still want to be a member. This is where you send it to. I_1_2_B_A_member@spiritwithavision.org. Here's you indicating that you want to be a member. You send all that stuff to us, and that's the starting process. Once we get that from you, remember, once it's notarized on your end, we need a third party to do that. If we're not going to Skype, or we're not going to do FaceTime, or I don't know what else there is out there, but we just got to make sure there's a human being back there somewhere, and a legal address where things can be sent to you, and that you will get them. Nobody else will get them. So anyway, password. You thought I was going to do that, huh? Haha. Anyway, I'm here to be as much a service to the congregation as possible. That includes protecting it too. There's another video out there. Let me get to here. What is it? Facebook. .com. Let's go back to Facebook here. Oops, this is mine. I don't want to do that. Go here. When you get on our Facebook here, well, anyway, there's supposed to be some videos down. Well, We can go here. And I'm pretty sure some of you have seen this video already, but just want to make sure y'all get to see it. A lot of you are going to have a lot of fear coming into this, but here's a swav member, Roger Gifford, get his property back, da-da-da. Nautical Studios is for-profit. So when you click on that, let me jump up here. So watch that video. This is swav member, and this is, you know, it's happening all over the place now. You can tell there's the pot and sacrament, what have you. After it being stored for a couple of years in the sheriff's department,
fear and intimidation.
They deemed it hazardous material after 4 years. Anything can be that after 4 years of being in storage like that.
That's what we are as slaves. Eventually. Tenacity and walking in the truth.
And what he indicated by everybody's slave is that, you know, we're once again in this commercial system, you know, and it automatically by default you are a corporate citizen by default, and from that point you gotta exercise your rights. But anyway, they took. Let me go back over here.
You see where the building is?
17 firearms returned, you know, and 70 to 110 pounds of sacrament returned. Anyway, I'm going to close this video out, and the reason I'm bringing him and me up is because the other person of the council is Pat. These people endured much aggravation from, you know, the legal system, supposedly. They weren't there to defend and protect their rights. They were there to try to take them away for profiteering, you know, and if he never, you know, stood up and, you know, made a cause of this, they would have had the guns and they would have had the pot, and, you know, they probably had criminal charges on him and, you know, auction off the guns, and then they end up with the money, and then he had to pay fine, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And that's what we're telling you the system is. It's, you know, the punishment, the end result of the punishment is they throw you in jail where you can't make money, and then you're dreaming about making money all the time so you won't be in jail, or they take away money through fines. That's the only form of punishment there is. You know, other countries are a little bit radical. They're caning, they're doing this, they're doing that, and when they talk about a death sentence, they actually, you know, they do it within a week or so. They don't wait 20 years and figure out whether the appeal or the law is going to change. So a lot of this is my opinion, and you don't have to follow or abide my opinion, Rogers or Pat's, to be a member here. But what you do have to follow is the religion of the chiefs, that linear philosophy from Cuauhtemoc, Seattle, Glenn Wasson, me. There's your linear, you know, Leonard Lowry. That's your linear existence of this spiritual quest. So anyway, we look forward to getting to meet you more and what have you. Remember, there's no preset about things. It's your custom religion, your spirituality. You know, I don't know when you wake up and go to sleep. I don't know what your favorite colors are and why or not. You know, but there's a list of things people can do. Helpers, gatherers, growers. You know, and all that will be different. You know, if you're a helper, then you'll be helping out a lot, and you know, and be doing things. And we'll have videos on things down the road. But this is the beginning, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of questions, and that's what I expect. And what's going to happen from there is, you know, we will start from there. Me, Roger, and Pat, we know what to do. The other members around, we've been engaging in spirituality and what have you. But how about you? I guess let me put it that way. Anyway, good night and good evening and what have you. And I plan on having these up and running by tomorrow evening. All right.